This is Terrance of Terrance Hill TV. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by WTV over the digital airways of YouTube. Yes, WTV, epic, elevate the vision. Let's do it.
Well, I hope you are ready for Epic Elevation, WETV.
Say no more, go get the bag, go get the cake, go get the cheese, and say no more. Say no more, say no more. Say no more. What's going on, y'all? This is Terrance. I want to welcome you to this episode of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by WTV over the digital airways of YouTube. We are live, and we're here today to react to Nas and DJ Premier's song called Junkie. So this is probably like the third or fourth song reaction I've done off of the album. Probably going to try to go through most of them. Love this album, Light Years, one of the best albums of the year. Salute to Nas and DJ Premier for locking in. Also got a chance on yesterday to watch the interview that they did with Joe Budden, talking about the album as well. Gave a little bit more insight into the process and everything. I love it, man. I really, really do love this album. And I definitely got to salute these two juggernauts for, you know, coming together and doing this dream project that we've been waiting on for a lifetime. All right, before we get into the reaction, please check out the community section where you guys can vote on friendly debates and polls. Let your voices and opinions be heard. If you're a Prince fan, please go to Facebook, type in the word Purple Nation, join over 19,000 people where we celebrate the life and legacy of Prince. Every Friday, we do our weekly top 10 countdown. So please check that out. And lastly, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well to become a subscriber of Terrance Hill TV. We need your support. All right, let's get into it, man. Nas and DJ Premier. And this one is called Junkie. All right, let's check it out.
I kept telling myself I was going to kick. I never did. I'm a junkie. I'll be a junkie the rest of my life.
I let the flow go where it wanna go. Back with Preemo. Let's do it for days of B.I.G. Yeah. I 3D printed the studio, D&D reinvented me and you know who, Preem. And yeah, y'all, it's been a minute. Come up to the fourth floor through the door. Preemo renamed it. Now it's headquarters under a new location. We aliens.
He's talking about the studio that, you know, go up to the fourth floor. Preemo renamed the studio and kind of talking about them being locked in. I love this song because he's rapping from the perspective of a junkie, but not being hooked to drugs or Oxycontin or something like that. No, music is his addiction. Music is his vice. So love this. You know, Nas has done the gun perspective, did the song in Rewind. So Nas can, you know, definitely leave Earth on these type tracks, you know, great concept.
Yeah. I 3D printed the studio, D&D reinvented me and you know who, Preem. And yeah, y'all, it's been a minute. Come up to the fourth floor through the door. Preemo renamed it. Now it's headquarters under a new location. We aliens like a deity trust. Man, I have standards. I'm the G.O.D. Bruh, I'm supposed to big kick this habit. Done with it, having fun with it. Hard to let it go. How could you when you in love with it? Once upon a...
It's hard to let it go when you're in love with it. In other words, you know, his age, he's been rapping for a long time, should have let it go by now, but he can't because he just loves this. And again, especially for Nas, all the stuff he's doing with business stuff, you know, he's not rapping for money. He's rapping because he actually loves it. And Premier is doing well as well because Joe Budden asked him, did he own his masters? And he said, yeah. So he's making a lot of money off of the licensing. He said that the 10 Crack Commandments song, that's paying the bills. So both of these guys are good from a financial standpoint, but they're doing this because they love music. And it's like, when it's in you, it's in you. It's not about the money. It's not about anything else.
Time I couldn't start my day without it. I played it every morning loud while I'm ironing my outfit. In my car, just zoning out, straight hot boxing. I need that real dope, I cannot fuck with Suboxone. Medications, they just don't work, my body jerks. R&B playing constant is how I got through the hurt. 808 addictions, sound of a DJ mixing. Had to stay away from my young boy cause all he listens to, that gritty.
I love how he's just kind of like going through, you know, what hip hop means to him. You know, bro, I'm supposed to big kick this habit, done with it, having fun with it, hard to let it go. How could you when you're in love with it? He says, once upon a time, I couldn't start my day without it. I played it every morning loud while I'm ironing my outfit. Okay, in my car, just zoning out, straight hot boxing. I need that real dope. I cannot F with no, you know, so he's just going through this whole process of what music means to him. Incredible.
That real dope, I cannot fuck with Suboxone. Medications, they just don't work, my body jerks. R&B playing constant is how I got through the hurt. 808 addictions, sound of a DJ mixing. Had to stay away from my young boy cause all he listens to, that gritty, that raw, intense, hardcore, but makes me want to put them on to some much harder songs. I consult a physician, prescribe me a pill. How do I cope? I could die on this hill. Find a rehab for beats and lyrics, a treatment center. Counselor said I should be speaking better. Hi, I'm a rapper.
Woo, fire, man, fire. All right, I like that. He says, hard to stay away from my young boy because all he listens to, that gritty, that raw, intense, hardcore, but makes me want to put them on to so much harder songs. Okay, I consult the physician, prescribe me a pill. How do I cope? I could die on this hill. Find a rehab for beats and lyrics, a treatment center. Counselor said I should be speaking better. So he's just going through this whole, he's an addict. You know, again, music and rap is his addiction.
Alcoholic, on much harder songs. I consult a physician, prescribe me a pill. How do I cope? I could die on this hill. Find a rehab for beats and lyrics, a treatment center. Counselor said I should be speaking better. Hi, I'm a rapaholic, only been sober since my last installment. Need music with substance, so it's abuse they call it. I'm still sick, hello everybody, now I sit. We all in this circle together, ain't that a bitch? I brought my brother here with me, his name is Chris. He got a habit just like me, he cannot kick.
Talking about Preem, it's hard, man.
We all in this circle together, ain't that a bitch? I brought my brother here with me, his name is Chris. He got a habit just like me, he cannot kick. So again, be smart, cause this is fun for me. No matter how nice you are, don't come for me. I'm still a junkie, hip-hop junkie. I need it in my arteries, it keeps calling me.
And that's serious as a heart attack. I'm an ancient artifact, we question if your art is fact.
I came from the bottom, I need it in my arteries, it keeps calling me.
And that's serious as a heart attack. I'm an ancient artifact, we question if your art is fact.
I came from the bottom, I need it in my arteries, it keeps calling me. 88 Rucker Park, trucks and cars, hustlers, they was stunting hard. 1,000 people, cops, hot as summer, y'all. Fresh out the subway cars, young Esco, no bum dress flow. Shopped a 2.5 to Nike, dunked the guard. Stomping was a little conscious monster. Educated ignorance, lion head, ring on the index flex. Let's get into it. Bought books, caught jokes, and stuck between living clean and overcoming lawlessness. Trying to balance the Constitution writers knew the truth, but some are liars. A jambalaya combined with crime and the law abiding. Something they saw inside NAS and then Sony signed them. I'm just a humble giant, stumble before.
Whew, man, he's going off. And Premier kind of talked about they had to kind of start and stop the project. Nas was on tour with the Wu-Tang. He was out doing the whole Illmatic with the orchestra. Premier right now, he's on tour with the Alchemist. So it's pretty dope that maybe they would maybe do a first verse, then come back to it. I know Nas had put his calendar up. They had locked in to go to the Bahamas. So it's just kind of cool to get those nuggets to hear, you know, how this whole thing was made. But incredible album, man. I like what Premier is doing on the cuts and scratches. Kind of they maybe hear a line or hear something that Nas says, and then kind of go from there. It's pretty dope.
Little conscious monster, educated ignorance, lion head, ring on the index flex. Let's get into it. Bought books, caught jokes, and stuck between living clean and overcoming lawlessness. Trying to balance the Constitution writers knew the truth, but some are liars. A jambalaya combined with crime and the law abiding. Something they saw inside NAS and it's only signed them. I'm just a humble giant.
That's hard, trying to balance the Constitution writers. Knew the troopers, some are liars. A jambalaya combined with crime and law abiding. Something they saw inside. Okay, Nas, and then Sony signed him. In other words, talking about back in the day when he got signed to Sony. I even liked on the other song, Bouquet, I shouted out Faith Newman, who was the lady who signed him. Yeah, man. I mean, 30 years plus, man. I mean, the evolution of Nas has just been so beautiful to watch. I kind of put Nas in the same category because my dad was a big Ice Cube fan. So I grew up on Cube. So to see Cube doing the stuff with NWA, then see him doing the whole solo run, then see him get into movies, now owning the big three. Like I was a part of all that because I saw the entire, evolution of Ice Cube and supported Ice Cube, supported his film, supported going to concerts, same with Snoop, seeing, so being alive, the amount of years I have, and just to see, some of these guys that I looked up to, just even Snoop, seeing him on The Voice and seeing him, hell, every commercial you can imagine, and doing stuff with Martha Stewart and owning his own liquor. Now he's the owner of Death Row. So I'm happy to see Nas and some of these guys doing big things, man.
Living clean and overcoming lawlessness, trying to balance the Constitution writers knew the truth, but some are liars. A jambalaya combined with crime and the law abiding. Something they saw inside NAS and it's only signed them. I'm just a humble giant, stumble but fall forward, never backwards.
I'm just a humble giant. That's hard.
NAS and it's only signed them. I'm just a humble giant, stumble but fall forward, never backwards. What is your dream? I'm my great-great-grandfather's dream. One thing, when you make yourself too accessible, some can lose respect and think less of you. The music electrocutes, it's cause I'm a junkie.
And that's serious as a heart attack. I'm an ancient artifact. We question if your art is fact.
I came from the bottom. I need it in my arteries. It keeps calling me.
And that's serious as a heart attack. I'm an ancient artifact. We question if your art is fact.
I came from the bottom. I need it in my arteries. It's cause I'm a junkie.
Fire, man. Fire, man. Let me know in the comment section what is your favorite song off of the album Light Years. But I love it, man. I love this album. Another classic from Nas. Before we get out of here, those who want to follow me on other social media sites, you can go to Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter, and TikTok, all at I'm in the Hills. INTHAHILLZ. If you're watching on YouTube, you want to support the show, you can send a super chat. You can also donate to the show via Cash App or Venmo, both at I'm in the Hills, INTHAHILLZ, or you can donate via PayPal, EETV101, double with two E's, EETV. WTV is my production company. The two E's and the TV, it stands for Epic Elevate the Vision. Check out my website, www.eetv.com, or my music website, www.inthehills.net. And speaking of music, yours truly has new music that is coming real soon. I got a lot of songs done. I got a lot of songs mixed, mastered, done. I got other ones I'm reworking. So I've recorded like a ton of music over the last 2 years. So I can't wait for you guys to check that out and put that out. I'm getting that itch to put something out real soon. So be on the lookout for that. Please check out the community section where you guys can vote. Let your voices be heard on friendly debates and polls. If you're looking at live chat or in the comment section, there's a link pinned to our merch. You can order some merch and support the page and channel. Those of you, again, want to donate, the Cash App and Venmo are both I'm in the Hills. I am INTHAHILLZ, and the PayPal is EETV101. Please go to Facebook, type in Purple Nation, join over 19,000 people where we celebrate the life and legacy of Prince. I would love to have you be a part of that. I'm the page administrator. Every Friday, we do our weekly top 10 countdown. So please tune in tomorrow for a new episode of the weekly top 10 countdown. You don't want to miss it. All right. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well to become a subscriber of Terrance Hill TV. We would love to connect with you. I would definitely appreciate it. All right. Again, in the comment section, let me know your favorite song off of this Nas and DJ Premier album, Light Years. I say for me, it's probably Writers. I love Sons, Junkie, My Story, Your Story with AZ. There's a lot of good ones. Junkie is great. It's a lot of good songs off of this album. Again, I love it, man. I think I've listened to this album like 7-8 times since it came out. Just it's on repeat. It's on repeat, man. So love Nas and love everything he's doing. All right, guys, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. Check out some other videos I've done. I did a album review episode. I did a breakdown or reaction to Writers. And yeah, so check out some other videos and content I made talking about this album by Nas and DJ Premier. I love it. I think it's a classic. And also, I want to salute Nas and Mass Appeal for what they did in 2025. Incredible. With the whole Legend Has It series, from Slick Rick's Victory to Raekwon, Emperor's New Clothes, Ghostface Killah Supreme Clientele 2. Then we got Mobb Deep's Infinite on October 10th. Halloween, we got Big L's Return of the King, Harlem's Finest. Then we got Cabin in the Sky from De La Soul. And then close it out with Nas and Premier. One other thing, I'm glad Joe Budden asked Nas about a possible EP or a possible album with him and AZ. So that would be incredible to get that from those two guys. So I'm hoping 2026 they continue this whole Legend Has It series things, and maybe some other artists drop some projects, maybe some maybe some of the guys from last year, maybe some new people kind of sprinkled in there. I think it would be dope to get that. I know Nas talked about wanting to do a full album with Dr. Dre. I hope that could be a possibility at some point. But yeah, man, I'm here for it. Again, salute to Nasir and salute to DJ Premier. All right, I really appreciate you guys for tuning in, supporting the page and channel. And hey, that's that.
And why mess up a good thing? And that's that.
I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I got a baby face, call it